that have spent the last several years with this machine. This is our first year outside of Colorado, and our first time competing in the World Punkin Chunkin event. We are super excited that Punkin Chunkin is back. Looks like we're getting all loaded up. This is a perfect shot for their grandpa. So. More to this than I realized. All right. Well, this has got to be perfect Punkin Chunkin weather. It's cold and cool and windy. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't get more fall than this. Guys, they're the guys in the white hats.
Welcome to. They're going to do a commemorative chunk right now. We're going to head on over and give them a go from there. But Facebook is a nonprofit event. We're not making anything, so we can have just tune in. Let's go check out this.
Apparently it was a bit of a long night. Been like due to work yet.
Like him and his friends, they were always doing something crazy. Like they liked medieval sports. They liked to do like Nordic, to call it. So they were throwing anvils, 250 on their shoulders to see who could throw it the farthest. Then their backs started hurting. They decided they're going to build a machine.
Okay.
So he came up with the idea of throwing pumpkins the first Saturday after Halloween. So that's when pumpkins are cheap. That's when they started the tradition. He challenges from 1980.
Wow.
Near the rains and we had to move to a bigger.
Yeah.
We outgrew Delaware. So out here at Oklahoma, plenty of open space.
At the height of the Punkin Chunkin world, chunkers were there.
The best I can say is 128 machines were there.
128 machines.
We had over a mile firing line.
Wow.
So that's a lot.
You guys hear that? 128 machines at the height of this, this festival here.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that.
I believe.
Shout out to you guys a week and a half ago. That's what I had on my heart. Is I knew that we could ignite this band.
Definitely. I hope out.
Well,
every advertise.
Appreciate you guys bringing it out to Oklahoma, and we will. It looks like they got their airbag back.
Now,
straighten out back a bit.
That's what my job is now.
Yeah. So we're gonna step back over here. There. Yep.
close by our side, where I grew up, we rode in trucks. There's a life we learn us how to lie, how to find inside. That black the bad, the smarter you got. We were poor, we were ugly, we were all best friends. That's how we came to feel radio. That's us straight into town when the world in my mind. I can still see us now, riding down Buck Island Road. All right, here we go. Time for our commemorative shot. There we go. Pumpkin away.
All right, so they are attempting to do another chunk here. It's now pouring down, raining out here, so we're trying to stay dry and bring you guys to live action out. Looks like they need to cock it back again and give it another try. a tremendous downpour outside, so we're gonna move. Oh yeah, it's really pouring down. So we're gonna move our stationary camera around so we can get a little bit closer, but also not get drenching wet. You know what I mean? So we're gonna move our stationary camera around to each one of the chunkers. So until this rain lets up. But I'm telling you guys, the crowd out here is amazing. I bet you there's I bet you there's 200 people out here right now, honestly. In the pouring rain, there's 200 people out here watching this chunking, world championship chunking contest. If you guys want, if you're watching the live stream right now, it's raining. Let's take a little break. Go over to punkinchunkin.com and donate. This is a nonprofit event. So go on over to the Punkin Chunkin website. More than likely you guys can watch the live stream there. I think we have it live on the website also. So you can watch it there, donate, so we can keep this, keep this going. This has been going on for 30 something years. That's just astounding to me. But as you guys can see, it's coming down real heavy out there. But we'll keep you guys updated. You guys will not miss a moment. We appreciate you tuning in. But again, go over to the punkinchunkin.com website, donate, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. But we got to get this weather participating a little bit more for us. I think we got 6 or 7 chunkers out here this weekend, so that's awesome. But we're gonna bring you the live stream all day, or as long as possible, as long as the internet holds up out here. We're in the middle of a cow field. That honestly, you might laugh about that, but this is the safest spot too. Chunk Pumpkins is in the middle of the cow field. We've pushed them off to another field, so they're not in danger by any means. But yeah, we welcome you guys. Watch the live stream. I'm going to throw up some of our proud sponsors sponsoring this event. But we appreciate you again tuning in, and we'll get to Chunkin' Pumpkins here shortly. So as you guys can see out there, it's pouring down rain. But we have some dedicated people out here working on their chunkers, getting ready. This is a rain, snow, or blow, or shine. You know, we like it to be. But they are. They're out there dedicated to getting their chunkers ready.
Yeah. He worked tirelessly last night, and so today they got to make some more adjustments or something. So they're up there trying to make everything ready for the shoot.
So what kind of adjustments are you talking about? What kind of adjustments do they make with these contraptions?
Well, it's where your sling releases. That's always a big thing, and just making sure the machine works smoothly is what they're trying to do.
Right.
Because they don't want no hang-ups when they get ready to shoot. Because you don't want nothing to hang up and all that mechanical stuff going on.
How fast are the pumpkins usually coming out of the sling?
They got a lot of G's. Sometimes the pumpkin sling is coming through the pumpkin because they got so many G forces and the pumpkin just can't take it.
Okay, so it squashes the pumpkin.
Yes, it'll squash it. That's what we call pumpkin pie.
There you go. Yeah, we got a pumpkin pie right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, all right. And where do the pumpkins come from?
Well, this year the pumpkins came from Massachusetts. A team from Massachusetts. They donated a whole pallet of pumpkins, and they shipped them down to me in Delaware.
Okay.
I picked a pallet of pumpkins myself personally, and I brought them all out here for the junk. So they had some good pumpkins.
So, can you kind of go over the layout of what's going to happen today for our viewers at home?
So what we're doing is the best out of 3 throws.
Okay.
Farthest pumpkin is the world champion. So whoever's the farthest is going to be the world champion today. They're going to be crowned world champion.
The world champion, Punkin Chunkin of 2023.
That's right.
So they get 3 attempts.
They get 3 throws, yes.
Okay, so they get 3, and there's no like, what if one of their throws doesn't go successful? What if it drops the pumpkin on the ground?
If it falls on the ground or comes out in pieces, it's called pie, and it's a disqualified shot. So you lose your shot.
Oh, okay.
So that's your shot. Whether it's good, bad, or whatever happens, that's it.
That's it. You get 3 attempps.
Right.
And that's it.
That's why we give them 3 attempts, because you might have a pie pumpkin, or the pumpkin's not quite big enough or hold together enough for the shot.
Do they usually do like a shoot off or something like that, or it's just?
Well, we're just going to go down the line and have everybody do 1 shot, and then have them do another shot, and then go back through and do a 3rd shot. So everybody in line, we'll have them all shoot today. This guy today, he just had like a memorial shot for his grandfather, I guess.
Yes.
And so anyway, that was just an extra shot.
Awesome.
Awesome. Some of them get practice shots, but they're getting kind of late to get a practice shot in.
Yeah, it's almost 11 a.m. out here now. So well, hopefully
are we shooting 11 o'clock this Central Time or Eastern Time?
Central Time?
Yeah.
Because you're on Eastern Time. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock Central Time now.
So yeah, it'll be coming up real soon.
What is it you in the history of this to bring it back to Oklahoma, or to bring it back to life in Oklahoma? Different atmosphere, different state. What does it mean to you?
It means everything to me to have this event going, because it's been sitting stagnant for the past few years because we COVID and all that other stuff that happened, in between. So we really couldn't have any events.
Yeah.
But it's good to see these people out here in Oklahoma wanting to get it out here. I think it's going to work out here. It's good. It's a good place.
And to know that this was all started by your husband.
Yeah.
And I think that's remarkable.
Yes.
And to know that all these people are out here because of
of my husband's crazy thoughts in his head.
What did you think about that when you first started it? You're like, what are you doing?
Well, I was all in for it.
You were all
in
for it.
Yeah. So I've never been a bystander at Punkin Chunkin. I've always had a machine to be on and work the machines. Yeah. So I've always been involved since I met my husband.
That's awesome.
Our first machine was like a centrifugal machine. So they built this machine and goes round and round real fast, and then you got to release it at the right time. So
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So how did he come up with that idea? Like what goes through
David and Goliath was his thought.
Okay.
They had to swing the sling or whatever. And
and then it released the rock.
Yeah.
And, okay.
So that was his big thing about the centrifugal.
That's pretty cool
he
to
thought if you
think
could spin
about.
it around, it would go faster. So,
yeah.
like when we first started, we used a bucket on the end of the sling because we didn't know about all these slings. We didn't have slings.
Okay.
They used the bucket, so you had an arm like this. You had a bucket in there. The
Right.
bucket was in the side of the bucket and half bucket. Whatever they had to do, and that's how they.
So when did it evolve to slings?
Slings started about maybe in the early '90s, like '93, somewhere in there. They started putting slings on them.
And the first guy that showed up with the sling, you're probably like, "Come on,
Oh,
man.
that ain't gonna work."
That
you
ain't
know?
gonna work. Dude, we've been
No,
doing...
we were thinking, why didn't we think of that?
You're like, hold on a second, that's a good idea.
That's it.
Now, have you ever seen one like do a slingshot, like pull it back and
Yeah, the
shoot
first
it out
guy
like
that came out when they had the first chunk in 1986, there was a guy that built a slingshot. He had
Okay.
2 rubber cords, and
Yeah.
the pumpkin was in the middle. He threw, I think he could throw farther by hand than his machine actually threw it. So he went out there and threw it by hand.
So that's not a very good technique.
No.
See, I'm looking at all these different contraptions, all these different chunkers, and I'm like, well, that's kind of, unique, or that's kind of odd.
Yeah, what amazes me is what they come up with. I mean, it's this thought process. These guys are staying awake every night thinking about how they're going to throw a pumpkin. And they're so dedicated. It's amazing. And the stuff the kids come up with is just amazes me.
I'm still at a loss of thought. I'm like, well, it's just a slingshot, just pull it back.
Just pull it back. It doesn't go as far because your aim is different on a slingshot. So.
No, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to head out there when the rain lets up, and we're going to go check out some of these contraptions.
Okay.
But I really appreciate this, and I really appreciate your dedication to the Punkin Chunkin World Championship and bringing it halfway across the country.
That's right. That's right.
Just because we can't have it in Delaware doesn't mean we can't have it in Oklahoma.
That's right.
And so, thank you for coming. We're going to go out here and look at some of these contraptions. We'll catch up with you. Try to stay dry, okay?
I'm going to try.
All right. We'll talk to you
Thank
soon.
I'll show you my ring.
Well, we are going to go to a quick commercial break because that's what pays bills around here. And when we come back, we'll be out there looking at some of these chunkins. The rain's let up, so let's go pay the bills.
All right.
I'm Frank. I'm the owner of Technogoober in Lewis, Delaware.
Hi, we're in Delaware.
What is a goober? Goobers are fun-loving, very highly technical, very smart, very good at problem-solving individuals that provide excellent customer service and client expectations.
I am Caitlin York, and I am the graphic designer at Technogoober. I'll do logo design, website design, and any other advertisement work that our clients need. As Frank likes to say, I make everything look pretty. I also think my coworkers are pretty cool, especially Nate. He just has that cool, silent type vibe going on.
My name is Chad Lane, and I am a web developer at Technogoober. I'm in charge of setting up all the development sites and making sure all the sites are hosted securely and all our projects are maintained, and just making sure everything is on track and setting up any special solutions that our customers need. Some of the difficulties about working in the web department is you just never know what's going to pop up, and you could be in the middle of doing something, and then all of a sudden an emergency hits, and you have to jump on that.
Chad, all the email servers are down. We need you.
And then while you're on that emergency, another emergency hits, and then you have to jump on that while the other emergency is still happening. So it's a lot of emergencies, and it's just difficult to do emergencies while there's emergencies going on.
Hi, I'm Glenn, and I guess you could say I am the marketing department. Yeah, I definitely feel like I wear a lot of hats in this company. I just do a lot, and it can be kind of hard doing it by yourself. You know, especially when you have like equipment that you're trying to carry around, you know, from when you're going from one job to the next. I make it work. Yeah. But I'm a high energy person. I hate sitting behind a desk all day, and I love to live life on the edge. Faster the better is what I always say. And, you know, it's not like I'm ever doing anything dangerous.
Hi, we're the Goober support team. I'm Zach.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Steve. What it's like working in the tech department. Every day's, a different mess, a different fire, a different puzzle to solve. You know, Zach is the break things and figure it out afterwards. Matt's the, we'll try it the first time, and if not, try it the second time. And then I'm the take a nap under my desk guy.
Welcome to the tech support cave. We have all of our desks chilling here. Mine, Matt's, Steve's, plenty of tools and little gadgets to go around. We have our giant shelf here full of all of our current projects that we're working on. Our workbenches here. Laptops over on this side. Desktops on this side. We have nice power cords so they can all be hooked up. We also keep a bunch of hard drives right here because our clients trust us with the safe deletion of all of their data. Because we take your security seriously around here.
We're pretty laid back as best we can.
We try to stay as professional as possible,
yeah.
Of course. And
who do you think in the St. Patty's Day got most drunk?
definitely Frank,
Frank,
for sure.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
Considering we've accepted beer as payment from clients, I would say quite a bit.
Yes.
We try to take it easy. We make sure, you don't go home sad, angry, or upset.
Yeah, it's really about bringing the human element into the IT industry that it's desperately lacking.
It's always great working here.
Liar.
Technogoober is very involved in the community. Community involvement is key to who we are. Anywhere from sponsoring Little League baseball teams to running our nonprofit Annie and Opie fishing event, which is designed to get kids and parents together for a day of fishing in Milton, Delaware, to having discounted rates for other nonprofits in the community that feel the same way that we do when it comes to helping people. Here's what I love about working here. It's waking up every day doing what I love. Technogoober is a family. I have a lot of family members here, the Goober family. But waking up and doing what you love and helping others in the community is definitely something that I admire the most about this, because it's not getting rich. Pause.
Alrighty, we are back at the Punkin Chunkin World Championship in Veneta, Oklahoma. The rain's a tad bit, just enough for us out here to get a little wet with dunkers. But I can see these guys out there. I think it's the 4G team. They're out there welding already. They're already welding on their unit. We got borrowing their generator, or the 4G team borrowed the generator from this other chunker. They're making their back over. There's a lot of stuff going on out here, guys. These are just one heck of a contraption. It takes a lot to get these pumpkins chunked out into the field. And the 4G team in the team meeting, they already said they're going for broke. And literally, they're going for broke. They're already welding on their units. So that's pretty impressive there. We're out here in the rain and the weather, and these people are dedicated to the process. That's for sure. I just want to pan over to our crowd over here too. We got some people setting up a tent. We got people under umbrellas. A lot of people are in the cars because it's raining, but this place is packed. I bet you there's over 200 people out here right now in the pouring rain. Out here at the Punkin Chunkin World Championship. I also wanted to remind you, if you're just now tuning in, head over to the punkinchunkin.com. You can donate over there. That's how we keep this alive. That's how we pay the bills. That's how we provide the gas to come down here from Delaware to get the pumpkins down here. Head on over there to punkinchunkin.com. Donate. We appreciate. And we'll get to chunking some pumpkins here shortly. It looks like they're over there working on their program over there. Now, safety is one of the main concerns out here. These contraptions are they're contraptions. That's what they are. So our main concern today is definitely to keep people safe. So as you guys can see, Don's over there with the microphone or the megaphone, keeping things safe. We got another safety guy there. So, yep, this is definitely an event. That's for sure. Also world champs in 2016, 15, and in 13. Team TMC, yes sir.
the big ones are going to shoot, and kind of between them, we should see some shots out of the smaller machines here. Kids' machines, the 4G machine. There's another one there on the far side. I don't know what it's called. One of the kids ones cranked up. Ready. Pumpkins in the cradle. great. They're going to throw it to next Halloween. That'd be scary. Okay, so they're unhooking the weights from the winches.
All right, so as you see, the chunker behind us, in the cradle, in the sling, they have the weights up on top already. They just climbed up there and unhooked the winches from them. So we're.
I'll have to get it from one of those guys out there.
Oh, he's.
They just brought me a generator and said, "Here's your power."
He's kind of poking the bear for say. Pumpkin. The weights are released. So he's adjusting the pumpkin to get it in the sling. There he goes. So right now he's just adjusting the pumpkin up in the sling right there. Get it in the to make this all happen. 3 attempts to make this happen today. So every attempt counts. So now they're just crossing their T's and dotting their I's.
Well, we're still waiting on a couple things. Rayla has kind of picked up a little bit, so it's going to be a couple minutes. David had to go out and talk to one of the safety guys. Safety is very important for Punkin Chunkin, so they are double checking on a couple of things. That last throw there, that was amazing. That machine went crazy, and that thing flew. I wish the clouds were a little clearer and we had a better weather for this, because you could have seen that thing. That thing went splat. All right, we had to come back because they are about to launch another one here in just a minute. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Here it goes, here it goes.
Chunkers going right now. Just had a little Had a little chunk going there. The weather's not participating, but we're going to participate with you guys. So we'll give you the best stream possible with the weather conditions, obviously. You know, our upload speed is not the best out here in the middle of this field, but, you know, we're just going to give you what we got. So, Ron in action. Punkin Chunkin World Championship right here, right now. You're watching live from Bonita, Oklahoma.
Okay, audio's out.
Awesome.
And we're back. Get your steps in, bro. So they're doing some more.
Oh, hey, we're back. We're here live with Corey. 2,661 feet.
That is a great throw, considering our weather conditions today.
Yeah.
Wind in our face. We've never thrown in the rain before like this. I'm very happy with that throw.
What do you think the rain does to the pumpkin? Like, obviously it makes it slippery, so it can't sit in the sling.
Can't sit in the sling very good. Well, it's sitting in the sling pretty good,
Okay.
but I think if anything, it kind of worries us, like hitting the rain at 350, 400 miles an hour could make it pie. But we got some really good pumpkins, thanks to Goose over here.
Yeah, we do.
And that pumpkin went really well. It had a lot of hang time. I was really hoping for 3,000, but I'm happy for 2661 for our first throw.
So what adjustments are you going to make to the Colossal Thunder for the next?
We're going to leave everything the same. If anything, we might move our pins forward. Let's come this way, guys.
Okay.
Let's come this way, guys.
Oh, he's getting it ready.
Ludo's getting ready to fire. He's got an amazing machine right there.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get one going forward for him today.
Awesome.
He had a good practice throw.
On this one, we got some weights. The weights are going up. Get you guys a shot on the weights here real quick. Heads up to our trailer people over there. If a pumpkin comes back at you, don't worry over there.
He's got a very efficient vertical drop the counterweights.
Now he has the weights go to the top there. Currently what's going on. Now, Corey, what kind of weights are those? That looks like concrete.
He's got some concrete blocks.
Okay, that's
I can't remember how much he said each one of them weighs. I'm going to say he's around that 1,500 pound range right now.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Fire in the hole. Here we go. He got the hand on the trigger.
Okay, it's behind us. It's behind us.
Oh,
it's behind us.
It's behind us.
Behind us. Hey, go that way. Go that way. Go that way.
You see it?
Go that way.
The pumpkin's up in the air. All right, that was a miss. That was a misfire. That was a backfire, they would call it. Now we're gonna run over here real quick. Hey Don, where did that one land at?
That one landed on the other side of the parking lot, just barely, but we
Okay.
landed in the field over there with the cows eating the
Well, it
pumpkin.
looks like the Colossal Thunder out through
That
the
guy, Chief, right there.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna move it this time.
Well, we're gonna walk out there and see what it looks like.
Yeah,
So,
like I said, everybody likes to
all right. Yeah, you never know. So let's go out here and check out what. That's what the pumpkin looks like before. Let's go see what it looks like after.
All right, we got a little guy that's coming up real quick. We should get that feed in just a minute. Just hold on. We'll have another video for you real quick. Let's go to break real quick, and then we'll go right back to our broadcast. Give me 1 sec.
that Pluto had a misfire there. It landed out in the back field, back behind a couple of our spectator vehicles. Everyone's fine. No vehicles got hurt. But now we're going to move on to the 13 and under, age 13 and under category, and we have two little chunkers over here, and only allowed to work on them. So this is exciting. Let's see if we can get a little close. Okay. We're just gonna stand about right here. Now he has to pump.
So it's number 2 in the line here. It's electric. Calling in air support from the spotter. Here we go. There it is. Oh, yeah, man, that went a long ways.
Who's the team captain over here? The team captain of that? You mind coming and chat with us a bit? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. This is just awesome. What is your name? Travis. Well, congratulations on a successful chunk there. Did you build that contraption? Okay, your dad did. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Well, where are you from? Littleton, Colorado. That's a long drive, huh? That was a long drive to get out here. Well, you stopped in Kansas. Well, you got to have a little pit stop. Yeah, you got to have a little pit stop there. Kansas, always in Kansas. How long have you been chunking for? This is your first year with that unit. Okay. Help Team 4G a lot with it. Okay.
Not a lot. Like when I was younger.
Yeah.
Before COVID, we did it in Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, gotcha. Aurora, Colorado had a chunk out there. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but that was 2019. That was the last time we chunked.
oh, so this is new then. I mean, you're refreshing it then. Getting back in the game of things. Well, congratulations on your chunk, and hopefully the next one goes a little bit further, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now. Hey, you guys heard it from him there first. This is the first time a lot of these guys have been out here chunking. We'll step back a little bit here. Hey, yep, we're back. We're here live. We just got the results in of the 13 and under category. That chunk that you guys just seen went 708 feet. That's pretty impressive for, the first time being out since 2019. Things get a little rusty, as you would think. 708 feet. We'll follow them along this weekend and see how much further they can go. Thank you, guys.
Watch it, Pluto!
All right, we are waiting on another pumpkin lunch. We had a slight little issue with the last one. Little Timber decided to go ahead and throw the pumpkin backwards. That's one of the reasons why they're very big about safety right now. So as it was launching, it kind of just went crazy on us right there. So here is another launch. It's right there in that little one right behind that grade metal. You see the little guy right there just got off the machine. That's going to be the next pumpkin launcher. So hang on and watch the show. This one's called Scrap Metal.
All right, so they're letting everybody tour the machines. You can see right here, it's about wrapping up this Punkin Chunkin. Appreciate all of you who are online and watched. It was a great event. Had a couple little scares there, as you saw, but it was still a blast. So you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you go to our donation page and donate to this cause. We're trying to raise up some funds. Everybody here has been volunteering and doing it, and your support is a huge help. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'm the owner of Technogoober in Lewis, Delaware.
Hi, we're in Delaware.
What is a goober? Goobers are fun-loving, very highly technical, very smart, very good at problem-solving individuals that provide excellent customer service and client expectations.
I am Caitlin York, and I am the graphic designer at Technogoober. I'll do logo design, website design, and any other advertisement work that our clients need. As Frank likes to say, I make everything look pretty. I also think my coworkers are pretty cool, especially Nate. He just has that cool, silent type vibe going on.
My name is Chad Lane, and I am a web developer at Technogoober. I'm in charge of setting up all the development sites and making sure all the sites are hosted securely and all our projects are maintained, and just making sure everything is on track and setting up any special solutions that our customers need. Some of the difficulties about working in the web department is you just never know what's going to pop up, and you could be in the middle of doing something and then all of a sudden an emergency hits and you have to jump on that.
Chad, all the email servers are down. We need you.
And then while you're on that emergency, another emergency hits, and then you have to jump on that while the other emergency is still happening. So it's a lot of emergencies, and it's just difficult to do emergencies while there's emergencies going on.
Hi, I'm Glenn, and I guess you could say I am the marketing department. Yeah, I definitely feel like I wear a lot of hats in this company. I just do a lot, and it can be kind of hard doing it by yourself, you know, especially when you have like equipment that you're trying to carry around, you know, from when you're going from one job to the next. I make it work, yeah. But I'm a high energy person. I hate sitting behind a desk all day, and I love to live life on the edge. Faster the better is what I always say. And, you know, it's not like I'm ever doing anything dangerous.
Hi, we're the Goober support team. I'm Zach.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Steve. What it's like working in the tech department. Every day's, a different mess, a different fire, a different puzzle to solve. You know, Zach is the break things and figure it out afterwards. Matt's the, we'll try it the first time, and if not, try it the second time. And then I'm the take a nap under my desk guy.
Welcome to the tech support cave. We have all of our desks chilling here. Mine, Matt's, Steve's, plenty of tools and little gadgets to go around. We have our giant shelf here full of all of our current projects that we're working on. Our workbenches here. Laptops over on this side. Desktops on this side. We have nice power cords so they can all be hooked up. We also keep a bunch of hard drives right here because our clients trust us with the safe deletion of all of their data. Because we take your security seriously around here.
We're pretty laid back as best we can.
We try to stay as professional as possible,
yeah.
of course. And
who do you think on the St. Patty's Day got most drunk?
definitely Frank, for sure.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
Considering we've accepted beer as payment from clients, I would say quite a bit.
Yes.
We try to take it easy. We make sure, you don't go home sad, angry, or upset.
Yeah, it's really about bringing the human element into the IT industry that it's desperately lacking.
It's always great working here.
Liar.
Technogoober is very involved in the community. Community involvement is key to who we are. Anywhere from sponsoring Little League baseball teams to running our nonprofit Andy and Opie fishing event, which is designed to get kids and parents together for a day of fishing in Milton, Delaware, to having discounted rates for other nonprofits in the community that feel the same way that we do when it comes to helping people. Here's what I love about working here. It's waking up every day doing what I love. Technogoober is a family. I have a lot of family members here, the Goober family. But waking up and doing what you love and helping others in the community is definitely something that I admire the most about this, because it's not getting rich. Pause.
All right, everybody. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end the stream a little bit. We're having some technical internet issues, if you haven't seen it already, throughout the choppiness of the stream, and most likely we'll have lost internet right about now. So we apologize for this inconvenience. We are in the middle of an open field, so don't expect it to be great all the time. But anyways, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the live stream. You guys have a fantastic day, and thank you for joining the Punkin Chunkin contest.